Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Jedi. So, before I start, I must say this one little disclaimer. I did not expect this video to be made. Now, take that the way that you want to take it, but I did not think that this video was going to come out this day. I didn't think that what I was going to talk about was going to be the reality that we're going to be living in, but I have to say it. I thought the election was going to be over. It is November 6th today, or November 7th, I'm sorry. It's November 7th, 4 days out from the election, and we still don't have a winner. This is just horrible at this point. I mean, most of the people like me, my friends, were all like losing sleep because we're out here trying to watch this. We're seeing the odd makers, the poll makers. Things are going all over the place. Like when I look into the camera, all I can see is just, red and blue and just the states. It's honestly so tiring. Fox News, CNN, both of those news channels are just running 24/7, and it's horrible. But it's what we're living in. It's what we have to deal with, and I really want to just get straight to the bottom of this. I want to just talk about what's going on, how we look at this, what we have to gauge from this. So let's talk about that today. Okay, so with the election, guys, I really wanted to come out here and say, we have a president, but we don't. Right now, the states have not been decided yet. Arizona was called a bit too early. I will get more into that in a later video this week. But basically, all the states are kind of looking a little bit jumbled. We do have some of the states that have been declared. For example, California and most of the top states that either go one way or another. They're good. Pennsylvania, Georgia, North Carolina, Alaska, Arizona, and Nevada. These are the 6 states that are currently as a toss-up or listed as a toss-up. So basically, what we can kind of gauge from this is that the trends are kind of shifting. It used to be that Trump was winning, and now the trends are kind of shifting. Whereas in Arizona, Trump was losing, which is a shocker because Arizona is traditionally red, but Trump was losing there, and now he's slowly picking back up. He's not leading yet, but he's kind of closing in on the gap, so we'll see how far that goes. But the rest of the states are not too bad right now. I mean, they're still on the count. Biden's lead is just increasing. For us Trump supporters, we don't know what to think of this, but right now we're just kind of hanging in there. So we're kind of seeing what's going to happen, and I do know that there are some legal sides into this. We'll get into that later, but basically for now, we do not have a president yet, but we do have President Trump, who's still here. He will be the president until a new one's appointed, or he will repeat. But for now, Joe Biden came out and he gave a really good speech. I mean, I think it was actually pretty good articulated. I think it's pretty well articulated, and I think he did not read from a teleprompter this time. Did he? Okay, so he did read from a teleprompter this time. So, well, we expected that. But anyway, Biden's speech was not too bad. I think it was actually pretty good. The way that he talked about everybody, he didn't really say Republicans and Democrats. He kind of just said everybody as a whole. So that was pretty good. I think whatever he says doesn't really matter if he doesn't win. But President Trump seemed a little bit off. But I think it's all for, just the whole election race and sleep. Something that's just taken us all over. But guys, never fear. President Trump is here. So we'll be fine. I think as soon as I know, I will make a video though for you guys. But I will see you tomorrow. I gotta make a football video because I am really exhausted, man. I cannot be here talking about election. So tomorrow will be a football video. I will see you tomorrow on that. Bye.